Why weren't we able to see the signs that we missed?
The teeming slums of Bombay. To witness life here is to doubt that India could ever drag itself out of the misery of poverty and deprivation. Children play alongside open sewers. The drinking water is polluted. Rubbish piles up and festers in the heat. Diseases such as typhoid are a constant threat, yet the local clinic is closed because funds haven't arrived from the municipality. A child who will grow up here in the next century has plenty to cry about. It's a mistake to think that India can't produce enough food to feed its population of 950 millions. In fact, thanks to the past 3 decades of the so-called Green Revolution, which introduced new crop varieties and modern farming methods, there's not only sufficient food being produced for the country's own population, but there's a stockpile of grain and it's even being exported. The problem lies not in growing the food in the first place, but in getting it to the hungry people who need it. Government policies encourage overproduction by rich farmers, but discourage distribution to the poor. Hidden away in the vastness of that countryside, there's one group above all that stands virtually no chance of benefiting from the new century's economic growth. India's vast army of bonded labourers, tens of millions of people, adults and children, working as slaves to pay the interest on debts they can never repay. This group are among 200 recently freed after 20 years of slavery in a stone quarry in Rajasthan. Typically, a poor family borrows from the village moneylender when someone is ill or to meet some other crisis. Unable to repay the money, they are forced into debt slavery, often hundreds of kilometres away from their homes. The interest on the debt is so high they can never pay it off. And if the man who borrowed the money dies, the debt is inherited by his children, who remain in captivity. Bonded labour is in theory illegal, but the local authorities usually turn a blind eye.
So we're alone again. I wish it were over. We seem to never end. Only get closer to the point where I can take no more. The clouds in your eyes, down your face, they won't you be the new one, burn to shine. I take the blue ones every time. Walk me down a broken line. All you have to do is cry. Yes, all you have to do is cry. Hush, my baby, now. Your talking is just noise and won't lay me down. Amongst your toys in a room where I can take no more. The clouds in your eyes, down your face they pour. Won't you be the new one, burn to shine? Take the blue ones every time. Walk me down your broken line. All you have to do is cry. Yes, all you have to do is cry. Photographs and brightly colored paper are your masks you wear in this caper. That is our life, we walk right into strife, and a tear from your eye brings me home. Won't you be the new one, burn to shine? I'll take the blue ones every time. Walk me down your broken